Hi, my name is Jared Kleinpeter. I'm a junior accounting major at Southeastern, and today I'd like to talk about the negative effects too much TV watching has on children. It is a known fact that too much television time for children has negative effects. There are three main negative effects I would like to talk about today. The three effects are childhood obesity, decreased brain and overall development, and children picking up on risky and violent behaviors. All of these things hurt the overall development of children. We have also heard from many TV marketing programmers that TV is good for children. I will discuss this opposing idea in the speech, but first I would like to talk about the three negative effects of too much television. The first negative effect I would like to discuss is childhood obesity. According to kidshealth.org, children who spend more than 4 hours per day watching TV are more likely to be overweight. This occurs because this amount of time takes away from physical activity time. Research at Harvard linked TV watching to obesity more than 25 years ago. The Harvard study showed that the more TV children watch, the more excess weight they gain. This is due to TV time taking away from time that children could be exercising and playing outside with friends. The next thing I'm going to discuss is the effects television watch has on children picking up and participating in risky and aggressive behaviors. Researchers have linked TV watching to violent and risky behaviors in children. According to kidshealth.org, kids who view violent acts are more likely to show aggressive behavior and also feel like the world is a scary place and that something bad will happen to them. Children also pick up on risky behaviors such as smoking and drinking, which are depicted by their favorite TV characters. According to newshealth.com, sustained TV use has a negative effect on behavior and social skills. In 173 studies of children and media, researchers found that media exposure can contribute to tobacco use, drug use, and alcohol use. The final negative effect too much TV has on children is its hindering of the educational and overall development of children. In a study on childhood development, researchers found that each hour in front of the TV increases a child's chance of attention deficit disorder by 10%. The study also showed that 3 hours or more of TV a day made children 30% more likely to develop the disorder. According to psychologytoday.com, TV watching reduces parent-child interaction time, which can have negative effects on children. Parents and children should have plenty of interaction time together, especially when the children are young, because this helps the children develop and learn. Previous studies from CBS News suggest television exposure has been linked to children being less likely to pay attention during playtime, reduced cognitive abilities, and lower quality interactions between parents and their children. This is important because young children learn a lot from interacting with others, and television time reduces this personal interaction time. In an article by Nancy Shute, she states babies who watch 60 minutes of TV daily had developmental scores 1/3 lower than children who didn't watch as much TV at that age. I will now debate the opposing side of this topic, in which people think TV is good for children. It has been proven that some TV in moderation can be beneficial to children. According to kidshealth.org, preschoolers can use television to get help learning numbers and the alphabet. However, the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that kids under 2 years of age should not watch any TV, and that kids older than 2 years of old should watch no more than 1 to 2 hours of quality programming a day. First 2 years of life are considered a critical time for brain development, and TV can get in the way of children exploring, playing, and interacting with parents and others, which encourages learning and also healthy physical and social development. Researchers agree that for kids under 2, TV has no educational value. Dimitri Christakis, MD, states a newborn's brain triples in size between birth and 2 years of age. And that brain growth happens in direct response to external stimulation in context of real-world experience. Basically what he means is that children learn more from what they actually experience in real world rather than watching TV or anything like that at that age, when their brain's still developing. I've shown you the three negative effects too much TV can have on children, And today, with technology being such a huge part of our lives, we must monitor the amount of time children spend using TV. Although some television is beneficial, we must make sure to minimize the amount of time they spend in front of TV and encourage them to get out into the real world and interact with others. There's a couple of things I would like y'all to remember when bringing up children and stuff. The first thing is children learn the most through interacting with others. When they play with others and stuff, they develop skills that they can't get at a young age by just watching TV and things of that sort. Also, in order for children to grow, they must explore. They must get out into the world and explore the different plants and animals and trees and everything like that. And that's the best way for them to learn. And lastly, encourage your children to get outside and play, interact, and explore. Whether it be with friends or with siblings, any kind of interacting and exploring with other people will help them develop better as they get older. The experience they gain in the real world is the best teacher for children. And remember to limit the amount of time children watch TV so they can stay away from the negative effects of it and develop to be the best they can possibly be. Thank you for your time.